Thank you very much, Nacho, for that run. Just give us a few quick seconds and we'll be all set up for Dragon Egg, the next run. In the meantime, I'll just read off a couple donations. We have a $100 donation from Luke Face. I can't think of a more universally great cause. Good luck to the remaining runners. Thank you, Luke Face. Got a $50 donation from Maxine. I'm so glad to be donating during Trip World, the cutest Game Boy game ever. Good luck to the runners. Here's $50 for our Lord, the Demon Chocobo, because Chocobos are cute, even demon ones. We have a $15 donation from Twin Killa. Took the week off to watch all these great games being run for a great cause. Really enjoyed the Bethesda block last night and really looking forward to Diablo 2, so my donation goes towards the cow level. Everyone's favorite. We have a $50 anonymous donation that says, well done to the GDQ for another fantastic event. Best of luck to all the runners. Keep saving frames and taking names. We have a $5 donation from Hatlandis that says, GDQs are to best, which I wholeheartedly agree with. We have a $10 donation from Ito that says, thanks for making my work week less productive than normal. We have a $5 donation from Stutter Horse that says, good luck to all the runners over the rest of the week. This is my first time watching live, and I'm super happy I managed to catch it. Also, save the frames and kill the animals. We have a $25 donation from Finn87 that says, Infinite Mystery is one of the most humble and genuinely welcoming streamers in the Twitch community. Good luck. Money goes to streamer's choice.
Okay, we're good. And this is a Dragon Egg for the PC Engine, which is the TurboGrafx 16 in Japan. And Infinite Mystery is going to be laying down a fresh speed run, and I will just do some commentary so you can focus. So, you ready to go, Infinite? Okay. Are we good to count down? And this is Proto Magical Girl.
I'll do the countdown since I don't know anything.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Dragon Egg in 3, 2, 1, go.
That's a good countdown. So this is Dragon Egg, as we said. That's a very deep plot of a demon has taken over this world, and we are this little girl, Iran, and we have a Dragon Egg, which apparently won't break, so we can bop people over the head with it. And we are going to save the world with our little dragon, who's the last. So that's actually pretty good RNG. So the first couple levels, we're trying to get these orbs that will help our dragon evolve. And there's not much we can do but hope for the best here. There's 4 different forms for this dragon. We want to get to the 4th one basically by the end of level 2, but the RNG is completely going to influence where we're at. There's been some runs in the practice room that did not give us very good RNG, but this one's starting off real good, so that's great. As you saw, Infinite went into a shop. The shop will offer a bunch of different items for you. The big difference between easy, normal, and hard is that you start off with 20 gold in easy, 10 in normal, 0 in hard. Also, if you end up dying in easy, you do not lose all of your upgrades or your upgraded dragon. Really good RNG going on here, like very, very good RNG, so we're pretty stoked about that. He has, as you see, that counter on the top left will tell you when he transforms. So once he gets 3 more orbs, there's a damage boost to finish that level. Once he gets 3 more orbs, he will be fully evolved, and you will see his final form, which is a dragon. So this is the first boss, the boss of level 1. And yeah, he's going to just be able to use kind of the upgraded form to jump around the back and shoot him. If he was the most evolved form, which is pretty rare, he could, I think there's a different strategy, but yeah, that's pretty good there.
So aside from evolving your dragon, what kind of movement tech does this game have?
You hold right pretty often, and that will take you from the left of the stream to the right of the stream, which is really cool. The one thing with platforms as you go from bottom to top is if you hold down, you will fall through the bottom of the platform. So Infinite's going to try really hard to not hit down. It's not down in A or any other combination. So if you see him fall through a platform, that's a frustrating mechanic. And we will be fully evolved here. Wow. Really, really good RNG. So RNGesus with the Infinite Mystery today, which is great. So people in chat can start spamming something positive, I guess, for that. So really cool. The one mechanic that the 4th form of the dragon will give you is a much higher jump than the regular one. He does not really fly. He flaps a little bit there, and the height of his jump kind of hangs for a second, but he'll be able to jump much higher than normal, and that will let him kind of sequence break a bunch of different platforms. You'll see him clipping through the side of the platforms to get to higher points than normal, and it's a lot more of a pain if he was not this 4th form, especially this room right here. He would have to jump on each of these individual platforms, but he's skipping a large majority of them, which saves a bunch of time. As he comes up here, he's going to go ahead and go to the shop at some point soon and get some upgrades, and he will be fully powered up. You'll notice that his attack will then it'll automatically seek out enemies, and he'll shoot 3 fireballs from his mouth, basically making him incredibly overpowered for the game. But it'll skip a large section coming up here because it will seek down the part that he'll have to hit, even though it's not on screen, and unlock a door for him, which is really nice. If not, he has to go up and hit something like 5 times. So it'll save a good, I don't know, 5 to 10 seconds. So that's why he's going to the shop here. And he'll use that for the rest of the game. And you will see how easy the bosses become as these enemy-seeking fireballs go out. He just used an item there, which is a skull. Here's what we're talking about. He hit that on screen and got unlocked here. If he were not the final form, he would have to go platform up top, avoid some lasers, and hit that about 5 times. And you saw him clear the whole screen with an item that's a skull. It's not too useful, but if he gets it, he might as well use it. This fire seeking is especially helpful there because 2 of those 3 copies ends up being a fake enemy, and it doesn't really matter when you have that attack because it'll just seek out everything. Going into level 3, we could probably take a donation. He's just going to do a bunch of the jumps. It's like a jump right there that he would not be able to do if he was not the 4th form, and do some more clips through some platforms like that.
All right. We have a $20 donation from Mook that says, first time donating to a GDQ. These events are so amazing. Hopefully someday it'll be close enough to me for me to attend. My donation goes to the first game I ever bought with my own money, Diablo 2. Moo?
We have everybody's favorite door mazes here. Everybody loves a good old door maze in a game where you can just aimlessly wander around a level for a couple hours until you know what to do. And he, since he's fully powered up, he can skip going to a shop and doing a bunch of things that he might have to do if he was getting bad RNG. So since the run's being really nice to him, he can go the fastest path here and pick up a couple cures. One of the things that stinks about this game is that you do not get any life refill in between levels. So you'll see him picking up cures, and when he's in the shops, he'll buy cures as well. If you pick up a cure in the level, it'll save or give you a full heart. If he buys one, he can use it on his item screen with, and it'll save him a full refill of half a heart. So he cannot attack any of these turrets, unfortunately, and they're a bit of a pain. So he has to just be cautious and avoid getting hit by them. And you'll start seeing how powerful the final form here is of the dragon, because he can kind of just hit buttons and things die, which is nice. And just stand in the corner here. He has to hit the... Yep, there we go. What a powerful dragon. This little girl really is saving the world, you know, day at a time, which I appreciate. She's having a pretty good time here, so. If you have not followed my boy Infinite Mystery here, you should. He runs all the games.
All of them. Every single one.
He has all the times, and yeah, he likes to lay down some pretty long streams and not sleep. So he's definitely worth your follow because he's one of the nicest guys here at the GDQ, and we could take some donation during this beautiful auto-scroller.
All right. We have a $50 donation from Marco that says, cheers to my brother from another mother, Kraus, for introducing me to GDQ. Live long and prosper. We also have a $100 donation from Shazian that says, first time watching live, first time donating. Always amazed at the skill on display. Good luck to all the runners.
So that boss was really hard. He had to hit some buttons when it came down, and then it died. So good work, Infinite. It'll normally spawn on top of you and kind of transport around. It seems to be one of the easier bosses in the game, even though they're all, you know, fairly easy with this upgrade. He's gonna go ahead and get some items in the shop, but yeah, that boss kind of doesn't really do much. Cause much trouble. Oh, he's going to just show off the barrier here, which he does not need. It turns him into a little radioactive dragon here or something. Disco dragon, whatever you guys decide to name it. And he just is going to, yeah, show that off. And it's one of the only other items in the game. Pretty limited number of items you can buy in the shop, but it'll give him like a couple of hits of free damage before he starts taking hits. Also, I failed to mention, you'll notice he's been getting a lot of health and different stuff because the amount of iframes you have in this game is incredibly short. So it's very easy to take a lot of damage quickly in this game, which is why he keeps getting different amounts of health. Just because A, it doesn't refill between levels, and B, your iframes are just very quick. And they'll, you know, most enemies will take off half a heart, so you can lose your damage pretty quickly. That fight's made much easier with the dragon final form because every time you hit it, it loses a segment of it, and your shots kind of just seek out where to go there, which is nice. I believe we're going into the final level here. We can read some donations if you want. It's pretty straightforward. There's some spikes, which are bad, and bad guys, which are bad. And the dragon's good, so we're rooting for the dragon here.
We have a $20 donation from Captain Duck that says, I had to donate for the man who taught me about the Tintin races. Don't get stuck for hours on this game, though, I am. Donation goes to Infinite Mystery's Choice.
Woo! Everybody in the speedrunning community loves Infinite Mystery, so.
Yep.
Rightfully so.
We have a $5 anonymous donation that says, my first donation ever. Kisses from France. And then one of those little smiley faces with the tongue sticking out. Got one of those on there, too.
Emojis. Oh, we got the barrier still going from the level before. So it doesn't run off, I guess, even in between levels until you get hit a certain number of times. So we're just a very glowy dragon for a while here, which is nice. The final boss you'll see is very difficult. It's, I guess, the demon that's been oppressing our world or whatever. And time will be when he grabs the crystal. Very difficult fight here, so we need serious time. Okay, we're good. It was a toughie. And time. What was the time? I think that's a PB, right? No? Oh, that was a really good time. 11:15. Woo! That was a very good run.
Nice.
Very kind RNG. That is a PB. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, that's a PB for Infinite Mystery. Woo!
It's a good morning.
Yeah. Definitely give Infinite Mystery a follow. He's a man of many words, as you can see. And just a great guy. And if you want to see a variety of all the games that could be played, you will find a game that you like that he runs.
You're never going to find anyone else that does 70-game NES marathons in one stream.
Yeah, he's a little crazy. We need to talk about the length of streams he'll do with learning 80 games and running them all in a row. But yeah, we saved the world from the demon, which is really great, and the little girl's pretty happy. So that's good.
And that's Dragon Egg.
That's Dragon Egg for the PC Engine. Go buy yourself a PC Engine and Dragon Egg today at your local Target.